Hello, 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 YouTube family. This is your mom of three in NYC. Back at you with another video. Hey, if this is your first time here, welcome. It is awesome to have you. I would love for you to join my YouTube community, my tribe, by smashing that subscribe button below. But let's get started, you guys. This is a review of Married at First Sight, season 16, episode 3. The title of the episode was Music City Matrimony. Eris's cousin says she just wants to laugh at this whole thing. Like, you woke up one morning, you wanted to get married. I did feel bad for Eris having to hear her, but everyone needs a cousin like that in their lives. Okay? Jasmine, you guys look so elegant. Like, that dress, chef's kiss. Great choice for her. And I'm not trying to be shady, but like, her bouquet was so beautiful, like the first part, but why were there like branches hanging down? I was confused. There was a lot of foliage and not a lot of flowers. It was like these green branches hanging down off this beautiful bouquet. She didn't need that. When Eris first sees Jasmine, you can tell he's so relieved. He smiles when he sees her. He gives her a hand clap. They beautiful vows, both of them, but Jasmine especially, beautiful vows. It was a cute peck, the kiss, and they really did look good together, like walking down the aisle. One thing I did not know, which I learned, is that Eris is an only child. I did not know that. So that's a good fun fact to know. And then Jasmine mentioned the fact that she has 4 dogs, and he's gonna find out she got more than 4 later in the episode. But at that point, he was like, wow, it was a lot for him. That fact was a lot for him, that she owns 4 dogs. Dominique and McKinley. So Dominique was not nervous. Like, she was a gangster. She was thugging it out. She was not nervous until she was about to walk down the aisle. So one point that I made in my very first video was that there are different stages of their lives. McKinley is ready to Netflix and chill. Dominique wants to go out with the girls. So when the officiant said, like, the officiant explaining to both of the couple what their family and friends want you to know about them. So the officiant says that they want to know that you to know that he loves to stay at home and watch movies. She said, oh God. Like, she said that verbally. When he mentioned that, I was like, oh, see, this is not, this is a red flag. I did like that when she said her vows, Dominique actually filled in the name McKinley during the vow. So she says, to McKinley. Like, I love that, because I don't think any other couple has done that, which is why I was so confused that she forgot his name. Yep, after the ceremony, being interviewed by the producers, she could not. I was like, is she twisted already? She could not remember his name. McKinley asked to kiss Dominique. That was so sweet. That was what our girl Kirsten wanted Shaquille to do, and he didn't. But anywho, back to this couple. Very sweet that he asked permission to kiss her. She said yes. They were a handsome couple. They looked happy. And yeah, she forgot his name. Yep, I have. Not that she forgot his name, LOL. She did. McKinley questioned if he was too old for her, being 34. She says no. She asked for an older guy. Younger guys aren't emotionally mature, and she feels 38, she said. All right. Nicole and Chris. They were super affectionate, taking pictures together. Chris said about Nicole, quote, she's a very caring and loving individual. All right, back to Dominique and McKinley. It was so weird, like the different poses they had, but the weirdest pose was the dip, guys. That dip made them look like mannequins. It did. And I just think this is a really sexual season, and I'm not here for it. I'm really not here for it. So he talked about being a boob guy and the fact that Dominique, she fit the bill. I'm not loving that. So Jasmine and Eris are talking after the ceremony. And what I don't like is the brides that are talking about the negatives so early. So the fact they have opposite schedules Why are we getting into things that are negatives? Let's just stay as positive as possible for as long as possible. She mentions that she's fostering 9 puppies, so she got a total of 13 dogs. That's a lot of dogs. Because when you think about yourself, and I grew up with a dog, and I had a dog after college. I've had dogs. 13 dogs is a lot of dogs. And so Eris says, marriage is patience. Marriage is patience. Kirsten and Shaquille. The problem she's having right now is that she wanted Shaquille to ask her if he could kiss her before trying to kiss her. So now she is hung up on the fact that Shaquille did not ask to kiss her. And he's going to have to deal with that for the entire night. Apparently, he was all right at first. He was like, my wife is a righteous woman. This shows that she's got boundaries and morals. But at the reception, as they're getting to know each other and they're clicking the glasses, she's saying, no, I'm not here. I'm not here for it. And so he thinks there's something deeper, and there is. But again, I think it's generational. This generation, they think everything has to be perfect. It has to go in this order. It has to be these boxes that are checked, and no one is perfect. I'm not perfect. We're not perfect. So why do we expect our partner to be perfect? And I don't think she realizes that yet. No one is going to be perfect because no one is perfect. Please give him a chance, please. So I say that, yes. And then when he's interviewed by her sisters, she said that he's got politician words and you still might be crazy. And she's right. But there's a way you can go about it that's a little bit more friendly. Like a little bit. Because he's a nice guy. Give him a chance. I really think that the family, they're going to next week meet the family the next morning for brunch or whatever to get to know more about their partner. You should go into it the glass half full. You should put aside the fact that you think this is weird, this is crazy. Why would you do that? You don't need to do that. And just say, you know what? I'm meeting up this person for the first time, getting to know them. Let's go in with a positive attitude. Because that is what I have next to my notes. McKinley's mama was not here for it. And I'm glad they talk about the race aspect of the relationship. And McKinley said his grandma is not racist. No, his parents aren't racist. McKinley's mama did not want him to do this. She wanted a more traditional courtship. And she was not happy with Dominique. You heard her here first. I'm going to hang my hat on that. She is not happy with Dominique. I just feel the way that she was looking at her. I think the sister is super supportive of her brother. McKinley looks like his father, first of all. Looks just like his father. But when they're talking at the reception, McKinley's mama don't like Dominique. And she's got to give her a chance. She's got to get to know her. But mark my words, she's not here for her. She's not here for her. All right. Let's talk about Gina and Clint. Gina, when I say her friends came to partay, her bridesmaids were litty lit. They were here to party. When they were asking Clint questions, slurring the words, trying to get a thought out. I was like, you know what? I'm not mad because reception should be a good time, but you're lit. You're super lit. Nicole and Chris. Nicole's dad is a lot. And Chris was super patient talking to him. But Nicole's dad is a lot. A lot. And then Shaquille. I was confused because she won't kiss you, Shaquille. But you're going to give her a full lap dance. A full lap dance. And when do we, do the garter, your head under the dress? I just have never seen that. That was not done at my wedding. So that was new for me. It was a lot because both Shaquille and Eris did that. But Shaquille, I think the alcohol had hit him because he was giving his new wife a full-on lap dance at the reception in front of friends and family. Is that who he really is? Was he lit? Was he going in? Like, I was confused. I was confused, Shaquille, because that's just not matching who you say you are and who you've been the last 2.5 episodes. It was a lot. But Kirsten didn't look mad, so maybe there's hope. Maybe there's hope there. All right, tribe, that ends my review for Married at First Sight, season 16, episode 3. We are in Nashville. We are in Nashville. All right. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in my next review. Bye for now.